Once upon a time, in a small town, there were two young people named Lily and Mark. They were in love. They spent every day together, talking, laughing, and dreaming about the future. Mark was always kind to Lily, and Lily trusted him with all her heart. But one day, everything changed. Mark started acting strange. He was busy all the time. He didn't call Lily as much as he used to, and when they were together, he seemed distant. Lily noticed it, but she didn't want to believe it. She thought that maybe Mark was just tired or stressed. One evening, Lily decided to visit Mark at his house. She knocked on the door, but nobody answered. She waited for a while and then decided to go inside. The door was unlocked, so she went in quietly. To her surprise, she found Mark in the living room. But he wasn't alone. There was another woman with him. They were sitting close to each other, and Mark was holding her hand. Lily felt her heart break. She didn't know what to say. She couldn't believe it. "Mark," she said quietly, "what is this? Why are you with her?" Mark looked up and seemed shocked. He stood up quickly, but didn't know how to explain. "Lily, I didn't want you to find out like this." Lily's eyes filled with tears. "How could you do this to me? We were happy together. I trusted you." "I'm sorry," Mark said. "I never meant to hurt you. But I met someone else." Lily couldn't believe her ears. She turned and ran out of the house. Her heart was broken, and she didn't know how to fix it.
Lily ran out of Mark's house, her heart racing. Tears streamed down her face as she walked quickly through the streets. She felt lost and confused. How could Mark do this to her? They had been together for so long, and she had trusted him with everything. She didn't know where she was going, but she kept walking. After a while, she found herself in the park. She sat on a bench, trying to calm down. The cold night air made her shiver, but it also helped clear her mind a little. She needed to think. As she sat there, her phone buzzed in her pocket. It was a message from Mark. "I'm sorry, Lily. I never wanted to hurt you. Please let me explain." Lily stared at the screen. What did he want to explain? He had already hurt her, and there was nothing left to say. But she couldn't help it. She wanted to hear his words. So she replied, "Meet me tomorrow. We need to talk." The next day, Lily and Mark met at the same park. Mark looked sad, but Lily didn't feel sorry for him. She just felt angry. "I never meant for things to go this way," Mark said, looking down at the ground. "I was confused. I didn't want to hurt you, but I made a mistake. I fell in love with someone else." Lily shook her head. "How could you do this? We were so happy. You promised me you would never leave." "I know," Mark said. "I broke my promise. But I didn't want to lie to you anymore. I'm sorry for everything." Lily didn't know what to say. She felt like everything she had built with Mark was falling apart. She looked at him for a long time, trying to understand his feelings. But she couldn't. All she felt was pain.
"I think it's best if we go our separate ways," Lily said softly. "I can't stay with someone who doesn't love me the way I deserve to be loved." Mark looked at her, his face full of regret. "Lily, please. I still care about you. I'll always care about you." Lily shook her head. "But it's not enough anymore. You betrayed me. I can't forget that." With those words, Lily turned and walked away, leaving Mark standing alone in the park. She didn't look back. Her heart was broken, but she knew that she had to let go of him. Several months passed. Lily took time to heal. She spent time with her friends, focused on her hobbies, and worked hard at her job. Slowly, the pain from the betrayal began to fade, but she never forgot the lessons she had learned. She learned to trust herself more and to never let anyone treat her badly again. One day, while walking through the park, Lily saw someone sitting on a bench. It was Mark. He looked different, older, tired, and lonely. He looked up and saw her. "Lily," he said, quietly, standing up. Lily stopped. She could feel the old pain rising inside her, but she took a deep breath and smiled. "Mark, it's good to see you. I'm doing well." Mark nodded. "I know I hurt you, and I will always regret that. I hope you can forgive me one day." Lily looked at him for a moment. She knew she would never forget, but maybe, just maybe, she could forgive him. She smiled softly. "I've already forgiven you, Mark. But that doesn't mean we can go back to what we had. We both need to move on." Mark smiled sadly. "I understand. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry. I will always remember you." Lily nodded. "Goodbye, Mark. I wish you the best." And with that, she turned and walked away, feeling stronger than she ever had before. She had been betrayed, but she had learned to stand on her own. She was ready for the next chapter of her life.